In the beginning, there was nothing but darkness. No stars, no planets, not even the smallest particle of dust. This was the canvas upon which God would create the universe. With a voice that echoed through the void, God spoke. "Let there be light," he commanded. In an instant, the darkness was pierced by a bright, radiant light. This light was the beginning of everything. It marked the birth of time and space. From this moment, the universe began to expand, filling with possibilities. The light was just the beginning. God saw that the light was good, and he separated it from the darkness. He called the light day, and the darkness night. This was the first day of creation, a day marked by the birth of light and the concept of time. With the light and darkness in place, the universe had its first rhythm. Day would follow night, and night would follow day. It was a simple yet profound cycle, a foundation for the life that was to come. God's voice rang out again, commanding the heavens to take form. He spoke, and the sky began to take shape. The sky was not just a vast expanse, it was a critical part of God's plan. He separated the waters below from the waters above, creating a space for life to flourish. The separation was essential, forming the atmosphere that would sustain life on earth. God called the expanse heaven. It was a place of beauty and mystery, a bridge between the earthly and the divine. With the heavens in place, the earth began to take shape. God gathered the waters below the sky into one place, allowing dry land to appear. This was the birth of the seas and the formation of continents. With the land and seas in place, God saw that it was good. The earth was now a planet of contrasts, with vast oceans and towering mountains, fertile valleys and arid deserts, but the land was barren, lifeless, a stark contrast to the vibrant life that was to come. God spoke again, and the earth responded. "Let the land produce vegetation," he commanded. Plants of all kinds began to sprout and grow, covering the earth in green. There were grasses and herbs, flowers and trees, each one unique and beautiful. The plants were essential to the ecosystem, providing food and oxygen for the life that would follow. The land was now a place of beauty and abundance. The earth was now a vibrant, living planet, covered in lush vegetation. Everywhere you looked, life was thriving, painting the landscape with shades of green and bursts of color. Trees stretched their branches toward the sky, reaching for the heavens, while flowers bloomed in a riot of colors, creating a tapestry of beauty. Grasses swayed gently in the breeze, dancing to the rhythm of the wind, but the plants needed light to grow, and the earth needed a way to mark the passage of time. Without light, the vibrant life would wither, and without time, the cycles of growth and rest would be lost. God spoke again, and the heavens responded. His voice echoed through the cosmos, commanding the elements to align. "Let there be lights in the sky to separate the day from the night," he commanded. And so the sky was adorned with celestial bodies to guide the way. The sun, moon, and stars appeared, filling the sky with their radiant light. The sun brought warmth and energy, essential for the plants to thrive. The sun shone brightly during the day, providing warmth and energy for the plants to grow. Its rays nourished the earth, fostering life in every corner. The moon and stars illuminated the night, creating a serene and magical landscape. Their gentle light offered a peaceful respite from the day's heat. The celestial bodies were markers of time, guiding the rhythms of life on earth. They orchestrated the dance of days and nights, seasons and years. The earth was now a planet of cycles and seasons. Each turn of the planet brought new beginnings, growth, and renewal, ensuring the continuity of life. With the sun, moon, and stars in place, the Earth's cycles were established. Days turned into nights, and nights into days. The seasons began to change, each one bringing its own beauty and bounty. The world was now a place of rhythm and harmony, a perfect environment for life to flourish. God's next act of creation was to fill the seas with life. He spoke and the oceans responded. "Let the waters teem with living creatures," he commanded. Fish of all kinds appeared, swimming through the waters, filling the seas with movement and color. The oceans became a world of their own, a diverse and dynamic ecosystem. The sea creatures were essential to the balance of life on Earth, each one playing a crucial role. The oceans were now a vibrant living world full of wonder and mystery. With the oceans teeming with life, God's next act of creation was to fill the sky with birds. He spoke and the heavens responded. "Let birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the sky," he commanded. Birds of all kinds appeared, soaring through the air, filling the sky with movement and song. They flew in flocks, their wings beating in unison, creating a symphony of sound and motion. The sky became a world of its own, a dynamic and vibrant ecosystem. The birds were essential to the balance of life on Earth. They helped to pollinate plants, spread seeds, and control insect populations. Each species played a crucial role, contributing to the harmony and balance of nature. The sky was now a vibrant, living world full of wonder and beauty. With the sky filled with birds, God's next act of creation was to fill the land with animals. He spoke, and the earth responded. "Let the land produce living creatures," he commanded. Animals of all kinds appeared, roaming the land, filling it with movement and life. There were tiny insects and massive mammals, each one unique and beautiful. The land became a world of its own, a diverse and dynamic ecosystem. The animals were essential to the balance of life on Earth, each one playing a crucial role in the environment. The animals helped to pollinate plants, spread seeds, and control populations. Each species played a crucial role, contributing to the diversity and richness of life on Earth. The land was now a vibrant, living world, full of wonder and beauty. With the land teeming with life, God's final act of creation was to create humans. He spoke and the earth responded. "Let us make man in our image, in our likeness," he commanded. Humans appeared, unique and special, created in the image of God. The humans were different from the other creatures. They had the ability to think, to create, to love. They were given dominion over the earth, to care for it, to nurture it. They were the stewards of God's creation, entrusted with the responsibility to protect and preserve the world. The humans were essential to the balance of life on Earth. They were given the ability to create, to build, to transform the world around them. They were the pinnacle of creation, the final piece of the grand design. With humans created, God saw that his work was complete. He looked upon his creation and was pleased with what he saw. The earth was now a vibrant, living world, full of life and beauty. Every corner of the planet was teeming with diverse creatures, each playing a role in the grand tapestry of life. The final act was to create a special place for humans to live, a paradise where they could live in harmony with nature. This place would be a sanctuary, a haven where they could thrive and grow. God planted a garden in the east in Eden. This garden was unlike any other, a masterpiece of divine craftsmanship. It was a place of beauty and abundance, a paradise on earth. Every plant and flower was carefully chosen to create a harmonious environment. The garden was filled with trees and plants of all kinds, each one more beautiful than the last. From towering trees to delicate flowers, every element was perfect. Rivers flowed through the garden, providing water for the plants and animals. These rivers were the lifeblood of Eden, ensuring that everything remained lush and vibrant. The Garden of Eden was a place of harmony and balance. Every creature, every plant existed in perfect equilibrium, creating a serene and peaceful environment. The humans lived in harmony with the animals and plants, caring for them, nurturing them. They understood their role as stewards of this paradise, ensuring that it remained a place of beauty and peace. It was a place of peace and tranquility, a perfect world where humans could live in harmony with nature. In this idyllic setting, they found joy and fulfillment, living as part of the natural world. The Garden of Eden was a place of unparalleled beauty, a sanctuary where nature thrived in its most pristine form. Lush trees bore fruit in abundance, offering sustenance and delight to all who wandered through its verdant paths. The fruits were not just plentiful but also varied, each one more delicious than the last. Flowers of every color imaginable bloomed, filling the air with their sweet fragrance. The vibrant petals created a tapestry of hues that dazzled the eyes and uplifted the spirit. The rivers flowed clear and pure, providing life-giving water to all who dwelt there. These waters were not just a source of hydration, but also a symbol of purity and renewal. The animals roamed freely, each species living in perfect harmony. From the smallest insect to the largest mammal, every creature had its place and purpose. Lions lay down with lambs, and birds sang joyfully from the treetops. This harmony was a testament to the peace that reigned in Eden, a peace that transcended natural instincts. It was a world without fear or suffering, where every creature lived in peace. The absence of conflict created an environment where life could flourish in its most beautiful form. The humans tended to the garden, cultivating the land and caring for the animals. Their work was not a burden, but a joyous act of stewardship, a way to connect with the earth and its inhabitants. God walked in the garden, sharing in the joy of his creation. His presence was a constant reminder of the divine love that permeated every corner of Eden. The humans felt his presence, a constant source of love and guidance. This divine connection filled their hearts with peace and their minds with wisdom. They were stewards of this paradise, tasked with maintaining its beauty and balance. Their role was crucial in preserving the harmony and splendor of Eden. It was a place of divine connection where heaven and earth met in perfect unity. In Eden, the boundaries between the mortal and the divine blurred, creating a sanctuary of eternal peace and beauty.